Hi, it's another update. The jug is now 92 and a half. I've done some Dell progress with this character. I'm at like 9350 now. And a nice Fallout post. They're waiting for me. I finally, in the last 3 days, I finally found a Lich. And not just Lich, but 3 Liches. So it took me like, what, a month to get my first, and then I get 3 in basically in a row. Go bigger. I spent my only 2 horror SSF and ended up getting a pretty decent helm for the Molten Strike. And I'm using this. I went from Tabula to this plus a belly, so that was a pretty nice upgrade. Pretty happy with this. Could be interesting the block spell block with something else too. And the mana. As you can see, I have a Impresence ability. I've actually found I had 2 vulnerability ones. Then I found the flammability, and yesterday I also found conductivity, I think, yeah. I have like what 3 shimmerons now. Yeah. I still haven't respec the Pathfinder. I'll probably do it at some point. Oh yeah, speaking of bellies, look at that. I wonder if I can find the clip for that. Let me try. Oh, there it is. So, as you can see, I just have enfeeble gas and damage taken here. This has blue, so this was originally for the flammability blasphemy, so I wouldn't have to like weapon swap. Like when I swap my level up for Grello Chang, and otherwise I wouldn't have to like recast it. But I'm mapping with Grello because it's the attack speed. It's just faster. And then when I'm doing delves or any kind of bossing, I'll just slap the Nebulush in. How do you pronounce this? Nebuloch. That's it. And it gives me a lot of survivability that way. I crafted the life gain on hit ring. I need to craft a ring like this to the Pathfinder too. But yeah, let me show the clip quickly. I'm gonna keep it muted because last time when I did this, I had to spend like an hour or something waiting for the YouTube to remove the voice, but actually fuck, I have to do this because I said something cool about it. Need 2 plus 4. Okay, so I needed 2 plus 4, so I needed 2 link here. Let me actually take this myself. So I needed these 2 to be linked, and then these 4 to be linked. You know, this was for faster attacks, blood magic, fortify leaf slam, and then the blasphemy. Need 2 plus 4. That's not gonna happen. Yep. The fuck? That's not 2 plus 4. But 2 plus 4 equals 6, so I think it is. But yeah. That's not 2 plus 4. Yeah, so that happened. So gladly, I had a second belly, which I'm using now, and it did it 6 link. Now, you can say like, why wouldn't you just use your Molten Strike on your 6 link belly and you craft like a minus resist helm? Well, because I have gas when damage taken. I'm only using Frostball when I'm doing delves, it's pretty nice there. But normally I have like a ball lightning gas when damage taken with combustion, so that's minus 19 fire resist. It's a lot of extra damage. Then I have the Enduring Cry, and then the Blasphemy, and then gas when damage taken feeble. I'm actually double curse right now because I found the Impresence. Otherwise, these 4 points would probably be like here. something like that. Yeah. Pretty much have all the life except like that node and that, and then it's just like jewels. I have like one 2-point jewel remaining. But I don't have any good jewels. I need to start crafting them at some point. But I don't want to craft jewels for this character because they are basically completely different to the Pathfinder. The Pathfinder wants flat cold damage, and for this I just want flat fire. I guess fire would, like physical would also be fine, but because of other fire, all the flat physical would be converted to fire, but the flat fire rolls are higher. So yeah. I also found a white sock yesterday, and funny thing about that, it actually made me annul an item twice. I wasn't really feeling, about doing that, but I had this ring with, it had life, rarity, chaos resist, and all resist, and evasion. So I wanted to take the rarity out. So the first annul removed evasion, and then the second annul removed all resist. I was like, fuck, I messed it up. I can't do it anymore. I wasted annuls. Then I slapped the ring on, just, sake of testing. And I had to bless this a bit. Oh wait, no, I recrafted the resistance up quite a few times. And then I had to bless this to 26. But I'm actually now all resistance equal, so actually have the perfectly balanced Visoke. I probably should divine it at some point though. But that was a pretty nice find yesterday. Other than that, this shield is a combination from the Twilight Temple. There's like 2 different bosses in there, and the other one drops a different shield, and then you combine the shields with a fusing orb, and you get this. This is actually not a bad shield. But yeah. What else? I have I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna need this belt, but it could be used for the Pathfinder or getting like 1+ resist. This Mort is still not 6-linked. It's like what, almost 1500 fuses now. Actually, how about we use the... You guys deserve to see some linking too, right? I think we're gonna use these on this. So, because Putin is my best friend, obviously, I'm neighbor. I have to make sure that I'm gonna be in the Ruski servers. Good luck. And then we go to the old Ruski beauty's hideout. You know, Sana used to have a like Russian accent. So how we go into her hideout? You know, Putin is watching over me here, so it's, gonna be good luck. And so if these fail, then I'm like, what? It was like 50, yeah, that's like almost 1700 if all of these fail. If the 6 links, we're gonna be doing Shaper in this stream, I'm pretty sure. This shit's 6 links with the Necro. I think this chest is cursed though, so it's not gonna happen, And there we go. Another almost 200 fuses down the pipe. So that's like what? Oh god, I have to do math now. So that's like 1673. Let's just go with that. Yeah, maybe one day it will 6-link. Who knows? Else, my map pool is actually pretty decent, and I haven't done like the city biomes that much now. because I've been just like going through them. Now, obviously, right now, I just showed earlier that I'm about to get to city biome. But it's gonna change, of course, but yeah, I think it was all red maps. So I actually have 22 D16s. It's pretty crazy. Obviously, most of them are chimeras, because that's my only unlocked one. I have some other stuff too. Also, I have an pretty exciting news. You know, people who watch the stream already know about this, but I am working with EE. If you don't know, it's Engineering Eternity, who has pretty much the best production value on YouTube guides for PoE, like hands down. And I'm not just working on a video, I'm working on a series about Atlas. So that takes a lot of it's good because he's a god at editing, and he's really good at that. And he's really good at putting things into examples that make sense, I guess. And then I'm there to help him not forget anything. That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that everything is there. So he contacted me, like asking if I'd be interested in helping in the guide, like Atlas guide, and my first response was a guide or a series. There's too much to put in a guide, and from there I guess we just decided that it's gonna be, you know, a series. There's a couple really good reasons why it's gonna be a series. Well, first of all, one video would be way too long for my standards of having information in there. There's no way he could compress all the information in such a small video, like into a video. It would be like a full-featured movie, I think. So that's the first reason. And the second one is, since the game keeps getting updated and all that, right? There's gonna be things that change. For example, we just now received Strongholds. Sano had a rework. Patch or two ago, we had a rework on how map drops work when you have a locked map adjacent to it versus unlocked maps elsewhere. So having it in a series where you have you basically have like an introduction video, and then that like goes through all of that like very broadly, I guess. And then you have like different videos for all of the different things. For example, like a Zana alone will be its own video. So when things change, instead of reworking a whole guide again, you can just rework a video instead. So this is really good for like maintaining. Hopefully we'll once we get it done, we actually also maintain it. Yeah, that's probably not something you should be expecting before the end of this league, or maybe start of next league or something like that. But that's something that we are working on. I'm pretty excited. Finally getting all the information out that I want in a really good format. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think this was pretty much the update for now. I'll be pushing some Delmore. I don't know how far I want to go with this. I'll probably try to get to around like 400 or something like that. And I'm already like 92.5. I really want to respec the Pathfinder. That's why I'm also like leveling. Like I'm leveling like stuff for the Pathfinder as well here. I'm leveling purities and shit. So yeah. And obviously I could use the same skills like Molten, Elemental Damage, all of these are gonna be on the Pathfinder too. Oh, one thing. They released a Molten Stygian Strike. Or Stygian Molten Strike. And it actually looks really fucking good. It's less like eye cancer. it was expensive as fuck, but I basically was forced into it. I got a donation, so I would buy it. But yeah, I'm happy about that. It's definitely a nice. It's also not only it's less visual noise, it's also a bit more silent. But yeah, that's all I have for now. We're gonna see you in a couple days again. Bye. Oh, that was a backward bye.